Alright, in this video we're going to talk a little bit about driving traffic to your store, your web store. Okay, this is your website, your own website where you have all your products listed for sale. So when you're trying to do this, here's the basics of it. Okay, everything's going to be a little bit different depending on what you're selling and who you are. Okay, this is not a one-size-fits-all solution, but I'm going to cover the basics that I've seen most of my clients have the most success with. So number one, what you need to do is you need to try and make sure that your acquisition cost for all of your online customers is as cheap and effective as possible. You don't want to be spending $100 per customer or something like that if your return on investment for the lifetime of that customer is only going to be $40. Long term, you're not making any money. You want to be spending $20 to acquire a customer so that you can make $100 on them lifetime. So, you'd make $80 every time you get a customer. You want to have, obviously, a positive ROI. So, if you spend money on Google, if you spend money on Facebook ads, if you spend money on anything else, you need to make sure that you don't just get the customer for one purchase. You want to make sure that you retain an email. You want to make sure that you're constantly hitting them for life, and then over time you need to measure how effectively you're converting that customer into a lifetime value number so that you can see that. So when you're trying to drive people to your site, you can use Google Ads to get people to come to you directly. This is great for retail. It's not that hard to set up. If you have a lot of money to spend, you can have AdWords completely manage everything for you, but that's like a lot of money. I think that I've heard people say around $10,000 a month on ad spend, you can get like a super specialist, but you will get a lot of help from an AdWords staff just in general. Google is great. They'll definitely help you. The other place where you can get a lot of traction is through Facebook. Now, like I said, this depends on who you are and what you sell. Some products have more social appeal than others. Some are kind of boring and you may not get the return that you like. But if you have something that is that people are really excited about, that they're really going to want to share with their friends, it's a really neat, interesting product with a lot of social appeal, then boosting your Facebook posts and things like that can help you catch on to a level where you don't even have to pay for ads on Facebook anymore. It's just getting shared and shared and shared and shared and going on and on. But if you drive traffic with Google and if you drive traffic with Facebook ads, they're two of the biggest ad players you can get. If you're driving traffic, what you really want to do is you want to be driving people to give you their email, because email marketing is still the most effective return on investment when it comes to online marketing, period. It just is. Ads are great, but when it comes to long term, getting that customer, retaining them, making them loyal, and getting more than one transaction out of them, then email marketing is everything. You could use a lot of different providers. I would definitely suggest the MailChimp. They're really great. They have a lot of different features. You can do things like, let's say a customer, you drive them to your site and they're checking out, and then through the checkout process, at the end of it, they just go and make a sandwich. And they never come back and they never buy from you. You can hit them with an email that says, hey, you had this in your cart. Do you want to still buy it or what? And they're like, oh yeah, I still do. And then you get that money as opposed to not getting that money. Very, very, very useful. You want to be driving in at least one of your ad campaigns. It needs to be solely focused on give us your email to stay in tune with our special discounts, alerts, or whatever. You can sometimes even do a promotion where you say, hey, get a free keychain from us or a free sticker or some small item. something that costs like, maybe total shipping and all $6, $7. Hey, get a free this, okay, whatever the item is, for your email. So you'd be like, oh yeah, I want one of those. You can even just make them pay shipping. I've seen a lot of people do it, something very successful, where they say, you get this item for free. All you have to do is pay the shipping. So all in all, it costs the customer $3 to $6. They get something for free, and the company gets their email, and they, know that they're interested in something, at least if they got that quote unquote free item. And there you go. You want to be building your email list constantly. This is something that you're going to be investing in long term. You definitely want to make sure that this is one of your main focuses. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of driving traffic. These three things right here are it's the holy trinity of driving traffic and driving conversions on your website. And you're going to want to mix these together. So Google, Facebook, and email marketing. Do this stuff right here and can't go wrong. So thanks for watching. That's it.